That's a different buffalo. The buffalo.
Jeez.
Speaking of buffaloes,
Speaking of buffalo, do you prefer bone in or boneless?
Oh, bone-in. Traditional.
Bone-in?
Yeah, for sure.
What do you
Traditional.
feel?
Obviously, the bone in.
Bone in?
bone-in. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
bone-in, but sometimes I'll enjoy boneless.
No,
Yeah, me too.
See,
Stick a
I like
fork.
boneless. So
What I
cool.
don't like is the pretentious people saying that if you get boneless, you're eating chicken nuggets.
See, I say that sometimes just to make fun of people.
Can you hear me? All right.
No.
I can't.
You can't hear me?
No.
Damn it, fuck you guys. All right. No, that's the thing I want to get to is, fuck, let them eat what they want to eat. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like bone, like I get it.
Even sauced up tenders. Oof.
Yeah. Bone in is fire. I'm a flat guy.
Oh,
right?
yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
In the real world, I want my things to be the opposite, not flat. You
To
know?
be opposite.
What?
You're
I don't
thick.
want them to be flat. I want them to be
You want
thick.
them to be drums?
I want to be Jones, man. Jones is looking kind of thick, though.
Jones was a little
He's looking kind of
thick.
thick, like, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know, but in wings, give me the flats, baby. Crispy.
Yeah.
And I'm going to eat them with some ranch or blue cheese.
Have you ever seen me eat a flat wing?
Bro, I'll be.
Dude,
I
you
can't
do
say-
it a weird way. You like stab it down or
Yeah,
something.
you gotta hold it toward the tip of it, and then you put pressure on the meat, and all the meat slides off the bone to the bottom,
And then all the juices.
and all the juices are all condensed into one peak of the wing, and then you just
It's like a muscle.
just like that.
Do you eat the cartridge?
Yeah, the whole thing, baby.
I don't know.
No, what I do is I
Eat the bone if
twist.
they let 'em.
I twist the flattest part, like the very flat, push it out, and then just.
That's a good way. That's also a good way. I've seen people
That's
do
how
that
the
too.
pros do it.
No, I just go
Yeah.
like this.
A little cleaner
Right
that way.
between the teeth. And then,
Ooh.
bone coming out clean.
Yeah.
Now you got a nice little toothpick too.
Yeah,
Bro.
My
That's
other one
true.
just like
Indubitably.
picks it in the middle and goes like that.
I think most. Huh?
You just grab it and just take it out and eat it.
Is
Like-
that what you do?
Yeah, because I just don't want to bite through it. Like, come on.
So
I
you
like
like
when they-
pick out the meats and just
Yeah,
kind of
because
okay.
I don't want none of that cartridge.
That's
Whatever.
That's why you get
Cartilage.
boneless.
Yeah, why don't you just get
No,
boneless then?
see, boneless be fire too. When I don't want to get my hands messy.
Yeah.
Get a fork, boneless.
Dip it into some ranch, blue
Ranch,
cheese.
blue cheese.
I don't like ranch or blue cheese. I don't like that. This is already sauced
Oh,
up. Why would you
Lord.
guys?
See, I'm a sauce guy though. I love sauces.
I like mixing
But
sauce.
like, is ranch a sauce?
No, I would consider.
Yeah.
What's ranch then? It's
It's a
It's a
condiment.
dipping sauce.
Yeah, I guess.
Condiments are dipping sauce.
So you
But no.
consider so ketchup is dipping sauce?
Yeah, it's a dipping
Yeah,
sauce.
condiment.
Okay, more condiment. I think there's a difference, isn't there?
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
not one to argue what the condiments are. I just know that I love them, bro.
Yeah.
I go to McDonald's, get a 20-piece nugget, then get the mustard, the hot mustard, some ketchup, some buffalo sauce, some ranch, some.
All the sauces for 20 pieces.
Bro, I need more nuggets.
Yeah,
Because then some of them be tasting extra good.
yeah.
No,
No,
I-
for sure. Traditional all the way, 100%. But like I think we all agree, boneless is can never really go wrong
Yeah.
with boneless.
Yeah, if I can dip it, I will.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what
for
I mean?
sure. But speaking of wings, actually wings. Let's talk about sauces. My favorite sauce is buffalo.
Ooh,
For wings?
Spicy.
I feel like
really?
a
It's
traditional.
like, isn't that? I don't know. For me, that's a little bit too vinegary. For me,
See, that's what Gio said too. He doesn't like the vinegary of the
Yeah.
buffalo.
'Cause I don't know. For my favorite sauce is always like something mango habanero. It's always like some kind of fruit habanero.
Yeah,
It's
kind of.
fire.
Here's the thing with buffalo though. I like buffalo because it's consistent on everywhere you go. No matter where you're at, they always have a buffalo sauce. Mango
Yeah.
habanero, they only have it usually at places that specialize in wings.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So that's why buffalo is just available more often.
Yeah, but either way, you're gonna dip it in ranch. So why
Not all the time. Not all the time. I'm more of a blue cheese type of guy, but yeah,
blue cheese?
I'd say
I'm addicted to blue
barbecue.
cheese.
Barbecue
it's
is
a
good.
classic.
I like a sweet and spicy barbecue, you know?
Yeah,
Versus sour than it's sweet, but it's never sour. It's actually spicy and sweet.
yeah.
Yeah.
So nobody likes buffalo.
Fire. No, I love buffalo.
I mean,
Okay.
it's
Whenever I
not. It's
go-
not my top three.
I always get buffalo and I always get barbecue.
Yeah,
But
I
then
usually get
also
like spicy barbecue or
mango
something.
habanero.
Yep.
Yeah, I like mango habanero too, but yeah.
I feel
But
like the coating is fire. Like, it's just good.
but speaking of buffalo, there's a shooting
There was.
in Buffalo.
When was this?
When did that happen? I think it
I
was
don't know,
Friday.
A week and a half ago.
No, I think it was Friday. I think it was more recent than that.
Yeah, first of all, you know, sorry for all the victims out there.
Yeah.
Kind of when they're kind of cold.
So let's talk about what exactly happened prior to the
So-
shooting.
There's a kid, right? He's not even a kid. He's an adult,
18-year-old. He was
right?
18. He was
An
a
adult,
kid.
You know. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
but
call
in,
him a
in the
kid,
eyes
yeah.
of the law, he's a man.
Yeah, but 18 is relatively young.
And here's the thing.
Okay.
Probably a little crazy. A lot of crazy.
Well,
Who
obviously.
does that?
Yeah.
You know, had a manifesto, I guess, like on 4chan or some bullshit. Twitch. I think it's actually Twitch.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember on Twitch seeing someone shoot their head off.
Jesus.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Anyways, gone.
Wow.
Damn.
That stuff turns my stomach. But no, he goes. He has like the N-word written on his gun. He like shoots people
Whoa.
at the store. And then the thing is, like, the crazy part is that everyone's taken out of it. Obviously, there's way more.
Well, hold on. Let's
But
backtrack a little bit.
This sounds familiar.
Let's,
The main thing
let's
is-
backtrack a little
is-
bit.
Hold on. He leaves, right? He gets arrested.
No, wait, hold on. Let's backtrack
Oh,
before
why?
the shooting. Let's backtrack before the
okay.
shooting.
I don't know too much about. Like, I don't
So,
research this.
before the
It
shooting-
bums me out.
Wasn't
This-
the FBI like already knew about this?
Yes, so he's been investigated before.
Oh, for real?
A year prior to the shooting, like a year and a half prior to it happening, because he's been suspected saying he said certain things, he's done certain things, and also he's wrote like, I think it was like over 100-page essay about black people, how he hates black people pretty much, and so the day of the shooting he went live on Twitch. And he was streaming it live. And on he said in his gun, he had the N-word on the muzzle. Then also he had other words like, here are your reparations, things like that on the gun. It was all written. Okay, you can talk about exactly what happened in the video.
Nah, I only watched like 10 seconds. I wish I'd never clicked on it.
Okay,
He just
yeah.
goes, kill some people. And all I'm talking about is like, I seen him in the newspaper articles where he's leaving handcuffed.
Yeah.
And that's where that's fucked
Oh,
up.
you didn't die?
No, he didn't die.
No.
Usually they kill themselves or something.
Yeah,
Kill
and
themselves
so-
or like the cop
And
shoots
so,
them.
and so, you know, they're pushing like, you know, like it's a bad look, right? Obviously. But there's so much more to unravel. Like, yeah, it's a race thing. Yeah, it's a mental health thing. It's a gun thing. It's
I don't think it's a mental health thing.
Oh, so he was a white kid or something?
White kid.
It's a white kid.
Here,
Oh,
let-
No, so he went to a part of a neighborhood which is notoriously known for being like segregated. in
highly,
terms-
not segregated, it's highly polluted with, not polluted.
Highly populated.
Highly
I'm gonna keep that
populated,
in
not
there.
polluted.
I'm gonna keep that in there.
That's so negative.
highly populated with African Americans. Highly populated with African Americans.
I'm dead.
Hey, chill.
Populated.
Highly populated with. I said that.
So what I'm saying segregated is because it is notorious for being redlined in terms of the way they finance the homes. They put a certain type of people in here, whether it be, you know, African American, Mexican, you know,
Yeah.
basically the minorities there, right?
Yeah.
And so that's where he chose to do his shooting.
But segregated is kind of. I wouldn't use that word.
No, because you want to create a point, right? It wouldn't have been like this if it wasn't for that.
Okay, well, but anyway, it was highly populated with with minorities in that area, and this guy drove 3 hours to get to that specific.
did he really?
3 hours he drove.
See, and the whole time, it is so weird to me because even as you're writing that stuff on the gun,
Yeah,
does it not click to you that this is not a thing to do? Like, there is no remorse. There is no.
he claimed himself as a white supremacist. That's what he claimed himself as. Wait, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened in the video because he didn't see the whole video. So this is what happened.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I saw the whole video.
What, right now?
No, I saw it. My cousin sent me a link through
saw it
Snapchat
live?
over the weekend.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't see it live. I'm crazy, and I saw it like over
Yeah,
the
he was
weekend.
a Patreon subscriber.
So he was like in the parking lot of this
Convenience
grocery
store?
store, and he seemed like he was trying to like hype himself up, like to finally do it. And so
Yeah.
he like says, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it." And then he's driving slowly in front of the store, and he says to himself, like, "This is the end." First lady, he shoots. It's kind of interesting because I'll show you what happens later. First lady shoots. It looks like a white lady. Pa pa pa. Shoots another like. The rest of them are all African Americans. You could tell. Pa pa pa. 3-4 people off the bat. Alfred goes inside the grocery store. The security guard shooting back. Kills the security guard. Then, but the weirdest thing to me was the people in the grocery store all laid down. They're laying down instead of running or anything like that. They're all running from the back. They're all laid down. So he came in to start shooting everybody on the ground. Pa 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 pa. Starts running. Pa pa pa. Shoots like 9 people. And then he aims his gun at this white cashier. Some white guy. Aims it. The guy says, no. And he looks at him and says, oh, I'm sorry. Then he just walks away.
Oh, he said, I'm sorry?
He said, I'm sorry to the white guy.
But no, like I saw the first 10 seconds. I like, you know how like sometimes you scroll and it starts playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from what I saw, he looked so calm doing it. It's like so weird. I'm like,
He looked...
He hyped
They're
himself
like-
up, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
got himself in the right mindset.
Yeah. Quote unquote.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, it was just so weird. He shoots everybody, sees a white guy, and says, oh, I'm sorry. Then just doesn't shoot him.
Yeah, no, bro. honestly, this is
So there is some remorse in the eyes of the law in that point.
No,
But
not-
I'm not saying it's
I don't know,
wrong
if you're a
or
lawyer, I'm gonna
right.
stress
but-
that shit
Not,
out.
I'm not saying there's
Yeah.
remorse, but he was conscious enough to not realize that guy was
Yeah,
white.
that something was wrong at least.
Because you can't realize. So I feel like you can't put this on mental health. This guy was just a racist. If he was conscious enough to not shoot a white guy and apologize, he was, and obviously he recorded. Everything was premeditated. He wrote that on the
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you can't wrap it up all to mental health. He was just an evil fucker.
It's like, what do you do, man? I really think stuff like this, yeah, it should be in the media, but there has to be different sides of it. Just because I feel like if people keep seeing stuff like this, I already have. I think there's a point of no return. That's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Like I always go back to like the suicide thing. People always hear about suicide and suicide. They never hear about the other things, about like the person who like was really like depressed and then
Yeah.
overcame it. But they always hear about the quick fix, which is the suicide thing. Same thing with shootings. They don't really tell the stories about, there's a lot of people that were racist that somehow become not racist.
Yeah.
But they always hear about the supremacist who shoots everyone.
Yeah.
And I think if you take some of that stuff out the media, or if they did in the past, it really changes the mindset because you don't know until you know, right? Until you're told.
Yeah.
It can be the simplest thing, right? Like the whole righty tighty lefty loosey.
Yeah.
You might be working on that shit for hours until someone tells you got to just turn that shit, to the right.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta tell them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like, but here's the thing: like, stuff like this doesn't get media coverage unless it's bad.
That's the
like,
part.
They could,
Yeah.
somebody, the security guy could have saw that guy as soon as he got out the car, shot. He could have shot one person. The security guy could have shot him, and it would have been done. It wouldn't have made the news. Well, it would have made news, but it wouldn't have been as big as it is now.
Yeah.
Like the fact that he did all that, the fact that it's not something that.
I think it was because it was live streamed too.
And it was live stream, all that. But say it was live stream and he shots one person and the security guard sees it, then he shoots him and kills him. It wouldn't be as big as it is now.
I still
it would still be
maybe
big.
it would.
It would have been big, but not as big as it is now. I think
Maybe if they unraveled like the
Yeah,
the whole
yes.
manifesto, the whole stuff.
maybe, but yeah. Either way, like it's just bad. Like there's a term like
For what?
bad news like travels far, so negative news travels far, some shit or faster, some shit like that.
Yeah. It just gets publicized more, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I forgot what it is.
Yeah, I forgot what it is too.
You know what I'm saying though? There's like a
Yeah.
term for that.
There's one, but it's not the one that you're thinking of. It's like there's no such thing as like
Bad.
bad news.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. But yeah, I don't know. Things like this could either do two things. It could realize but like somebody might see him and like that might inspire like another
I think this
White
was
supremacists. Inspired by somebody else.
Yeah. Because I remember in New Zealand, there was a guy that he live streamed it too. He
Oh,
was
really?
shooting Muslims.
Oh, I think I recall that.
Is it the one at the church a couple years ago?
Christchurch,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah, he was inspired by that. Yeah, I do remember hearing
And
that.
also going to a grocery store, I think that's inspired by that Elliot guy.
I don't know.
He also
anything
shot.
about
He
that.
shot women.
I bet he did
in
like.
LA.
I bet he went like to college.
He went to a grocery store and then to a dorm.
That shit's so fucked. And again,
It
it's,
is
it's,
fucked.
it's few and far between in terms of like the amount of people in the world, but still too much. Like it's still too much, and I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know how someone would do that. There's a lot, man. Like there's so much, and it's just, it's awful. And even other places, right? There's people do it with vehicles, people do it with knives,
Yeah.
acid attacks.
Yeah.
Shit's so weird, and it's like, fuck. That's so like you really gotta like, fucking be nice to people.
Yeah.
Not in terms of to prevent this stuff, but in terms of you don't know what someone's going through.
Yeah. No, that's not even that. It's just like
We don't think. Well,
He was racist.
Chris doesn't think it's a mental thing. So
I don't think I'm sure. Obviously, he wasn't all the way right. There's something wrong with
But
him. But I
even-
think a lot of it had to do with like.
Being a white supremacist.
Well, I don't. The thing is, how do you get to being a white
Or
supremacist?
even being racist is
How do you get to that? To me, it's like the way he was raised. Like,
Yeah, that's
his
the
parents
thing.
have to like said like they had been racist themselves and told him like, yo, this is the reason why the world is so fucked because like the minorities in the world, the blacks in the world, and he probably thought he was doing like a justification for his people. I don't know. Like, I really don't. But I just feel like it's more than just mental health. It's like the way you grew up, who you listen to, who's around
environment.
you.
Yeah,
The
nature
environment.
versus nurture.
Nature versus nurture.
Yeah.
Like he could have been. It could have been like he's just always been like that when he was a kid. But to me, the way it seemed like is like somebody like fed him shit and like he like believed it with all
Most
his
of the
heart.
time it is. I don't
Yeah.
think
That's
you're born racist.
No, exactly.
well, that's what happens. Is like people who are very vulnerable, right? Let's say no friends, nothing, no purpose. That's always a big thing, right? Especially for men, they'll say
Yeah.
you have to have a purpose, right? Because women, for example, their purpose might just be to be a mom, and I get it. That's kind of like
Sounds
old
boring.
fashioned. No, but it's important, right? To them, if they're raised like that. But for guys, if they don't have a purpose, right, and they're already like low on the totem pole,
Yeah.
you always go to the place that quickly accepts you, and they're gonna take whoever. They're gonna get whoever they want. Like, oh yeah, just come with us. Same thing for like extremists and other religions,
Yeah.
right? It's the guy's the
Yeah.
lowest totem pole. Come over here. You'll
Find a community that accepts him.
Yeah, they just find the community,
Yeah.
and it's everything. And I've talked like that for a while, where you don't want one thing to define you. So there'd be people like in high school who would just, they like anime. All of a sudden, they are
Weeb.
the anime person, right?
Yeah.
Instead of being, Diego who likes anime and water bottles.
He doesn't like anime.
I was
Hey,
fucking
man.
saying
Hey,
shit.
man.
I was
Hey,
saying
don't
shit.
ever do that to
No,
him.
that is wow.
Don't ever put those accusations on Diego ever again. What the hell's wrong
What I'm
with
trying to
you?
say is, he can like multiple things. Don't make that your identity. What I'm saying is, you can be racist, but don't just be. I'm just joking. No.
Don't just be a racist. Be a racist and
The
a
racist.
surfer.
No, but you know what I mean. Don't let one thing define you. Have multiple things. That's why I think college is really important. It's also a scam, but you get to meet a lot of different people and learn a lot of different ideologies, and you get to kind of take what you want from it.
Yeah, and you understand everybody's raised different, and people come from different backgrounds, and
Yeah.
like you got to learn to accept everybody and like how they come.
Yeah.
So
Exactly. Like my boy never got invited anywhere.
Who?
That's fucking the dude who shot people.
oh yeah, nobody invited him to any birthday party.
Yeah.
That dude mad. All
That's
right?
why, like like he's never a chicken.
I'll choose one for like, yo, bro, like this isn't cool. He'd be like, oh, you're right. Like
Yeah,
I'm fucked.
Like you see someone beat his ass once.
Yeah, that's all he needed. Or just a friend to be like, yo, this
Yeah.
isn't okay.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like this isn't what people do. And he'd be like, you know what, you're right. This isn't what people
Yeah.
do. Like, I'm tweaking. That's all he
I
needed.
know. And the thing about it is, like,
That's all he needed, man.
that's all he needed for real. And probably not to have access to guns like that.
Yeah, that's the weirdest part. It's always those people. Always the craziest people have the access to
Yeah,
guns.
they got like fucking rocket launchers and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
fucking.
why-
They walk in
why?
there with a fucking tank. You're like, where'd you get a tank from?
At this
Fuck.
point, yeah, at this
It's
point, like,
surplus.
it's like the for the
Military
parents,
surplus.
the internet.
Yeah, it was sad. RIP to those people that were involved in the shooting that died.
for real,
It is
bro.
sad because I couldn't imagine if that ever happened
Bro,
to some.
that shit was on a Friday. You said,
I think so. I'm pretty
bro,
sure.
that's like the joke, like dying on a Friday after you got done with your shift.
Wasn't it Friday the 13th?
Friday 13th.
Oh.
Well, I'm not really sure exactly when it happened. That's why I
Yeah.
think it happened. I
Bro,
don't
that's
know.
like the biggest. That's like one of the biggest jokes. Is like, I hope I don't die on a Friday. Like once it's payday and shit.
Yeah.
You don't get to spend payday and they
Fuck.
die. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Fuck
It-
that guy.
yeah.
Just put him in a tub of piranhas.
The crazy is he gave up. See, that's what like I feel like I was having some discussion with somebody at work. Is like usually when somebody does that, they want to like kill themselves. They don't want to like suffer through that.
Oh, yeah, and-
but he didn't.
You mentioned in the beginning. You said this is it or something.
Yeah,
So
this is
with
the
that
end.
mindset, you're gonna end up dying or something.
Like that's by cop or something.
I'm surprised the cops didn't shoot
Or like
him.
he didn't shoot back. That's what a lot of people say. Like it's racist about like the cops didn't shoot him. Well, he surrendered. Like I don't blame the cops for not shooting him. Like if he surrendered, like you know.
Because I was gonna say, weren't there 2 cases in Texas where the guy surrendered?
And then got shot or
No, they took him in. Because I remember this was around like 2021 or something.
I don't know.
One of them was at a Walmart. One of them was in, I think, Dallas downtown or something.
Damn.
No, for me, I guess you gotta.
If you surrender, like, why would they shoot?
yeah, I guess you gotta applaud the police for
Yeah.
not doing it right.
Yeah. But
Because now you have someone to investigate.
But the
and all that.
argument
Now
then
you
is
could-
like, I understand. I think it was right. Now I can actually understand what happened to him.
Yeah.
Because I hate when this shit happens and they kill themselves.
now they could study his mind.
I hate, yeah. Now they can say why, what was the root of all this? Like, does he actually have like a mental disability, mental health issues, and also, yeah, I just think it's better they don't shoot him. But like, there's also like backfire, like, yo, if it was a black guy, they would have shot him. So like that brings like people are saying that too. But it's like No, I mean, you got to kind of ignore that.
Not
and be like,
necessarily.
not necessarily either, right?
But still, it is tough to see when you see the data. But then again, data can be manipulated in very different ways. You just got to take things at face value.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you know what I mean?
Everything's different. A lot of people try to compare like similar situations, but like everything's case by case.
At the end of the day, it's fucked up.
What are
Like
you
the
talking
whole
about?
thing, the fucking massacre.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucked up because those people are never gonna see tomorrow. Their families are never gonna see them, and he just fucking took. He ruined more lives than what he ruined. Right? It might have been like 10 people, but it probably affected like hundreds.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
so
And even
many.
people now are gonna be scared to go in grocery stores when they hear a fucking loud sound.
Yeah. First of all, don't fucking lay down.
They gotta
Well,
re-
see, I don't know. If you hear a gunshot, your first instinct is either to run or to lay down.
Like fight or
And if it's
flight
a
or
crowded
fight.
area, you're gonna lay down.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, because some people, like in my mind, if it's like around in a bad neighborhood and all that,
Yeah.
you're gonna duck down because you just think it's like gang
You don't
violence.
think they're gonna come inside?
Yeah, and then if you keep hearing, then that's like fuck this, I'm gonna dip
Yeah.
out. But
It's scary. Then imagine if you're like with your family, you gotta somehow protect your family and shit.
Yeah. Maybe. I didn't really look at it like that. But yeah. Also, man, a gunshot. You don't really know. It's so loud. You don't really even know where it's coming from either. So you probably know it's from outside.
You
but-
definitely-
Especially inside.
you
Yeah.
wouldn't know where it's coming from.
I mean, if it's that loud,
Guns are loud, dude. Yeah,
I know
You could,
you can hear it, but you can't. Like I'm saying, like you don't know which door to run to, like
Oh,
this
yeah.
door, that door, like because you don't know exactly where like he's at.
the opposite side.
Yeah, I run to the back.
Even the sound,
Yeah.
they'll scare you and you'd be like, 'cause it's so loud, you'd be like, fuck.
Go hide in the freezers.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like, I guess we gotta figure out how to prevent this, but who knows? I have no answers.
Yeah,
I have no answers. Instead of like, raise your kids fucking right.
yeah. I mean, he's gonna have to get life. I don't see it any other
Or-
way.
Where it was in New York.
Yeah,
Dude, they
Have
have
those
that.
FBI
I
informants
don't think they'd
fired.
have the
Have those
death penalty.
FBI informants fired.
So
Yeah,
I
like-
don't.
'Cause
But
he
that
was on
happens
the-
a lot.
he was on the
Yeah,
watch
that,
list.
that happens a lot though. When you're put on a list or whatever.
I'm sure they seen his manifesto then.
They may be, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm not in that, but it happens a lot.
Yeah.
People are on a list. They just I don't know. Something triggers them some kind of random
Yeah.
day. It's not like they can act right upon it real fast.
That's true.
Because same thing happened with that shooting in I think it was Florida. That the Nicholas Cruz.
Yeah.
Same thing. He was like,
He surrendered.
he surrendered, and I think he was on the list as well. But the thing is like you can't arrest somebody for what they plan on doing.
Yeah.
Like they have to arrest on what
And you
they
can't. It's called conspiracy.
no,
You can arrest him for that.
no for what they're planning on doing.
Yeah.
No, that's because like you can't arrest somebody. You gotta arrest somebody after they do it because they had a conspiracy beforehand,
I don't know about anything about the law, so.
or they're in the act of or they're in the act of doing it, but not for like
Bro, that Nicholas one, those videos of the interrogation are on YouTube. They're intense.
I haven't seen it.
Watch them.
There was the weirdest thing about that one. It was after the shooting happened, there was a girl that was like in the same grade as him, and she said she was walking home with him that day after the shooting, and he was like acting normal. She's like, "Hey, what happened?" They're like, "Yeah." They're like, "What?" They like walked home together.
Wait, that someone who was in the shooting, like
Somebody. Okay, so
In
that
the
after the shooting.
That wasn't his school. So
I think
Oh, was it in school?
I think they got him right
he shot
away.
up a different school.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
So
Okay.
So
you
it
guys
would
talking
make
about the Nicholas
sense
kid now
that-
or
yeah.
the previous
The
kid?
Nicholas kid.
Nicholas.
I
Nicholas
think they
kid.
got him right away. No,
They did after that, but like
Really?
apparently he like walked home with like that a girl in the
there
grade.
is some like weird stuff in there where like there's a techer being interviewed,
Uh-huh.
and they're like, "Hey, what did you see?" She's like, "Oh, I saw these like armored guys."
Yeah, people say it's like different. Wasn't even him.
Who, bro, that's the same thing with like the. I didn't want to say because I'll cancel this on YouTube real quick. So.
Oh,
We all know which one I'm
Connecticut.
We all know what I'm talking about.
Wait, I don't know. Can you elaborate?
There's this weird video where like they're running out, and these all used to all be on
Oh, you're talking
YouTube.
about the kid shooting?
Yeah.
Cut that out.
But yeah,
No, I used to be really into these, and that one's creepy too.
let me hear it.
Is it? What's the other one? The Newtown one too?
I don't know. I don't really. pay
No,
attention.
go back to the other one about the one in Connecticut.
No, it's just weird because like it looks like his picture of the dude was like edited to make him look like more creepy. You can see people running out the back, but then again, this footage might all be fake. Who knows?
Yeah. A lot of people say those were paid actors because,
Yeah,
actually, I don't want to
Some
get
of
into
them-
it.
yeah.
Because some of them like pop up in like other like horrific events.
I'm just saying, like, this shit is awful, but people put so much time and effort to make things look one way or the other.
Yeah, for sure, obviously.
And, you know, I treat it like Game of Thrones, where it's just entertainment. But then, who the fuck am I to be entertained by this? By death? That's weird.
I mean, it's because it's such like
I guess
it's not voodoo.
because you can't believe that shit happened.
Yeah, right.
But it
Game
does.
of Thrones.
It's unfortunate. Like, Game of Thrones, fucking Game of Thrones, it was ass.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Yet you were entertained.
I never watched Game of Thrones. I literally just saw the final season.
Fun
weird
season.
All right, moving on.
So what are we gonna segue to?
okay. This is the last episode. Here. So
Thanks to all the support, we got a new studio.
we have a new studio.
New studio.
New studio. So it's gonna be like next episode is gonna look a lot different than it does now.
We got $10 million thanks to you.
We got a budget now, man.
This Nigerian prince lent us like $1 million.
So
He said we gotta give him 1,000
he's had to
first.
pee on us.
He repaid
but
us.
Other than that,
Yeah.
yeah. So we're getting a new studio.
Saudi Arabia.
This is the last time you see this area.
Black
here.
and white stuff.
It's gonna look a little different, but yeah, it's the last episode here. I think I should be our thumbnail.
Is
The
there-
last episode.
Put your head down.
Just screen cap that.
Yeah, that's fake.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
But fuck.
I'll talk to him anymore. I forgot.
Yeah, you're good. Do you don't want to bring it up, do you?
I don't bring it up. It's
okay.
okay.
Good.
And I swear.
So you weren't here last episode, but we did talk about karaoke last episode.
Oh yeah, we're fucking ass at karaoke. Okay,
And
Can we move on?
apparently,
How? You're
apparently
good on the
got
mic.
booed off.
Come on.
I got booed off karaoke. You booed me.
No, I wasn't there when it happened. I promise
You
you.
booed me, dude. I know you're driving. You're like boo.
On the way
Can
out.
you
Speaking
you
of,
feel
Did
it?
you guys talk about Canelo that day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
did.
did.
Yeah. Boo him.
I did.
Hey, bro, that's our.
No, I'm just
That's like the only thing Mexicans have right now.
Mad respect to him. He at least went for it.
Yeah, you
They
gotta
don't have
respect
that
them.
anymore.
They don't even have a fucking winner. What does Mexico have? We don't have shit right now.
Fucking crime.
They got steroids in their meat.
Yeah, apparently fucking Canelo. Oh god.
He didn't eat
Imagine
enough.
free steroids in your meat. That's fucking cool, dude.
Oh, you know what I heard? Is actually he went vegan for that fight.
Awesome.
He went vegan for that fight, and a lot of people are blaming that for his.
Come on.
He wasn't aggressive.
They're just finding an excuse.
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, that guy looked good as fuck though.
He looked huge.
Yeah.
He was very. What is it? He was just focused. He was. I
Yeah.
forgot what we said
In it
last
to
week.
win it.
He was just using his fundamentals, using very simple techniques. There's a 1-2.
Yeah, he wasn't playing his game.
Yeah.
He was focused and yeah.
Yeah.
He had his game plan. And it went through.
Diego, I see you have a lot of stuff on your game plan right there.
Game plan.
Hook us up, boy.
I'll talk about the trip me and Armando took to Chicago.
Oh, fire! I'll be there Friday.
I'm never going back there.
Come on, man. Go with me Friday.
We skipped breakfast. Can you
What are you
believe
doing?
that?
What are you doing there Friday?
Getting lit.
You driving?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
All right, but. Wait, you guys didn't get breakfast? You guys didn't go to no Wildberry?
No.
Fuck.
Can we go there?
Wildberry.
What?
Tell me more. Tell me more about Wildberry.
You never heard of it?
I never heard of it.
Have you?
You treated me.
He has such a big smile on his face. You guys never heard of Wildberry?
I don't know. Probably not.
It's just I think it's in Naperville or Schaumburg. It's like a breakfast restaurant. It's like a breakfast place. You have to make reservations at because it's so fucking busy. But it's good. It's really good.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
No. I mean, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know how we went to the shops and everything. There was nothing good at the Nike store.
Which
yeah.
one do you guys go to? The outlet? In
No,
Aurora?
I fucked up on the directions. I wanted to go to the Aurora outlets, but I somehow clicked on the Nike Store Factory. Like, it's close to Chicago.
Oh, the one actually in Chicago.
in Chicago?
Like, just outside of it, I think.
How about that on the shorty there? It didn't work out in my favor. But it is what it is.
Wait, what happened?
I could never
No,
find
no,
any.
no.
I could never find any good shit over there, though. Like, I got, like, what, size 11 feet, and all of those things are, like, bicycle shoes or some old ass shoes
shit,
that I
yeah.
don't really like. Like, no soccer shoes, nothing like, I don't know.
I would say the
know.
coolest thing we saw there was the World Cup cleats.
Ooh. How much they go for?
But they had price, which is weird.
Is there a price?
It had
No,
the
there-
old box and it had like it had an old thing and saying that it was from the
They're
World Cup.
replicas, but they're not like.
They were replicas?
Yeah,
they're not even cool.
I mean,
then.
if they were that old, they'd actually degrade, and the leather would actually look different.
Yeah.
But
My knees hurt.
no, they were like some Tiempos limited edition kind of things.
Yeah, you actually go to Aurora outlet, bro.
I
You guys
wish.
did watch
Should've
the-
gone.
But
You
yeah.
guys went to Chicago Fire game, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fire?
I don't know. Dude, seriously, like, have you guys been to Soldier Field? Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a small stadium, dude.
Very strong.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, like because it was a football stadium, I expected it for it to be like huge. But
Yeah.
then I go in there, I'm like, what the fuck? It's
Yeah.
just kind of weird. I don't know. But no, the game was pretty fun. You know, of course, we like soccer. Seeing the home
Chicago
team, I guess,
Fire, yeah.
seeing them there was pretty nice. Seeing a couple of soccer stars like Shaqiri and Jairo Torres. I don't know. That was cool. But
I was surprised how passionate the fans were, honestly.
That's what he was saying. It's actually fun to go with people that actually like support the same thing
supporting
as
the
you.
team,
Yeah.
It's because, like we were talking about it, like on TV, it's lowered. So you really don't know how the atmosphere is.
Yep.
But then once you get there, you see everybody cheering on, booing for the other team whenever they score or when they get a foul.
Booing at the ref.
You know what? You know what?
That ref sucked, dude.
Did he really?
It was a she.
She really sucked.
Oh shit! Well, first of all, we don't know how she identified that, so it really sucked. Did they say that?
I'm sure she's.
They really sucked.
Them sucked.
But no, it's you know what I like about sports stadiums. Like when it comes to team sports, they usually have like sections. I mean,
Yeah.
for like the away team, for the home team, and I think I like that a lot just because like you're gonna be with someone that supports you. But other times you
Don't
see, but other times I feel that's why I don't really like going like boxing matches or like UFC matches because I feel like first of all it's already tense. Like people are fighting and like and I feel like people that watch
People
people,
wanna
other people
fight.
fight, they think they can fight it.
Yeah.
It's like, and I feel like that tension, that atmosphere in like boxing arenas, I do not like at all. But like soccer and like basketball, football, whatever it may be, I feel like that's so much more like fan friendly for people.
Yeah.
This is why I'm excited for St. Louis FC.
Uh huh.
Because they're like, Chicago and St. Louis are like
Close.
5 hours away,
Yeah.
something like that.
I was like 3, isn't it?
From here, there, yeah. But St. Louis and Chicago.
Chicago, yeah.
They'll pretty much have a lot more fans
Yeah.
there. Because when they were playing this game, it was Cincinnati, and they
yeah.
had some fans come over.
Yeah, but
They were louder than us.
At some points, yeah.
At
how
some
you're in
point.
Chicago and the away team's louder?
I think they're
'Cause-
bunched up closer, you know. And we were more spread apart.
We're on a losing streak.
And you guys actually lost a fight. The match.
Yeah.
An own goal was the first goal.
Wow.
It was,
That would kill like the mood real quick.
yeah.
So what would be an own goal equivalent to in basketball? Because there's a real no
You
equivalent.
can score on your own.
Yeah,
too.
you can score
But
on your
it's
own.
not as detrimental.
I guess missing the 3 right no, that's like game match point kind of thing.
Kinda
Losing at the
foul.
last minute.
I feel like own goal is like when there's
Technical fouled out. No, that's like red
maybe
card.
like if there's like the game's tied, 10 seconds left, and you bounce the ball off your shoe and it goes out of bounds. It's like you lost the game.
Yeah.
You know.
It might be like if you're already losing, you foul them and they get free fouls or what is it?
Yeah.
Free
Free
throws or
throws.
whatever
Yeah,
shit. I
free
forgot
throws.
what it's called.
Yeah, you can't really compare the two sports. They're two
Yeah, it's so
sports.
different.
Yeah.
One's better than the
It might
other.
be like it might be like a safety in football, if anything.
Yeah, I think it's like a safety in
Yeah,
football.
so that'll probably be more like equivalent. But yeah,
When does football start, by the way?
who cares?
September-ish, I think.
Not a fan of football.
Oh, one thing I liked here is that if you didn't know that the Bears played there, you wouldn't have known.
I know.
There's a fucking statue. There's bear shit
like,
everywhere.
there's only in the stadium. There's only like 2 Chicago stuff inside. That's
Because
it.
they have
Inside
one
the
stadium.
stadium, but you walk into the stadium, there's
Walking
a fucking
in, there's a
statue.
statue. That's
some
it.
Some
Other
guy
than
that I
that,
don't
you
know.
wouldn't have even known.
Just have an actual bear. Just have bears. just let bears in the stadium
They should have a halftime show.
on
A guy,
fire. The Chicago Fire, and that's how you know.
they should have a halftime show where a guy wrestles a bear, like in semi-pro.
Like you check your 50-50 ticket.
Yeah.
And you're either gonna win money or you gotta wrestle the bear.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I think I could take it down a little
Or
bit.
50-50 if you win, you get a chance to wrestle the bear to double your money.
Yeah, a little bit. Not a grizzly bear or anything. It's not like Khabib wrestled when he was a baby.
I
No,
see.
it's a teenage bear,
Fuck, dude, we're dead.
but it's been malnourished.
Oh,
It's on
okay.
drugs.
It's been has bangs.
What kind of drugs?
It's on like some sleeping
Depressants.
pills. Yeah, depressants for sure.
It's in the K-hole.
Some ketamine.
And it has a helmet on.
Yeah, it has helmet and gloves to protect not you, but its fingers.
Yeah. Actually, I was having this conversation with my girlfriend the other day. I feel like I could take down the bear.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
No, dude, we talked about the biggest
Bro.
animal you could take down,
Bro,
and I think
What did I say?
I think you said a deer was the biggest, like a baby deer or something
Okay.
like that. And then you're like, because
Okay, maybe not a full-grown bear, but like maybe a black bear or like
a black bear.
that's like I don't know, like maybe like
You serious?
like 3 years old. I don't know.
3 years old. That's
Dude,
a
they're still
dog.
big.
Are they big at 3?
You know how
Yeah.
they got a lot of
I'm
power,
not a
dude.
bear expert.
Shit.
Bear spurt.
Okay.
You should
Bro.
rethink that.
Bro, I don't think you can
Yeah.
take on a sloth, boy.
Dude, I feel like I can.
A sloth for sure.
All those
Yeah.
claws?
Yeah,
You just
That's
I
how
already
they
said
got.
it. So
I
grab
feel
it by the
like-
legs and you do a fucking like
Swipe it off the towel. Just
No, bro, you gotta do the Super Mario and just fucking.
yeah, for
That's
sure.
all.
Okay, maybe I can't take it. Fuck.
You cannot take a bear
What about lion? Like a baby lion, like a teenage lion.
no.
if it's
No.
malnourished.
Oh,
no.
lion? How are you gonna hit it? You're not gonna like just fucking hit. Like,
No,
keep your
I
distance.
okay. I'm not. For real, I'm not
Hit
gonna.
the jab.
I'm not gonna fucking use like punches and kicks. I'm gonna like its back and I'm gonna try to choke it.
No, then definitely not.
No,
Definitely
I-
no.
choke
They
it?
have so
No.
much power.
I feel like that's
even
the
when
o-
they're teenagers.
I feel like that's like the only way you can actually have a chance of trying to choke it
bro. Where's this
from the
like
back.
carotid artery? Where are you gonna choke it?
Bro, I don't fucking know.
Exactly.
Get a
So
rope.
how are you gonna kill it?
Just get a rope.
Big muscular necks.
Yeah, just squeeze it.
And they got a lot of
No.
coat.
Because
on
they
them,
can't
too.
use their claws. Because they're.
No, but they still got a lot of coat on them too. Like,
Bro,
to
I think the
get
way
to
You
it.
don't think you can
They
squeeze the
have
neck?
No,
thick necks.
I do not
That's
think
what I'm
squeezing
saying.
the
Really?
neck would be
Bro, I
that
think the only way
easy.
you're gonna defeat it is head trauma or gouging their eyes out.
No.
They
'Cause you
can
can't get
still
that
live
close.
with gouging their eyes.
They
out.
still have
can-
But you got
claws.
the advantage now.
Yeah, but I mean, eventually they'll die. Maybe.
Okay.
Bullets, I don't
If
know.
you were to you have one weapon to go against like an animal as a
gun.
lion,
A
besides a
spear.
gun, besides a gun, what would it be?
A
Spear.
machete.
Machete?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Spear.
Yeah, that's actually smart. A bow and arrow, crossbow.
That's a
Then you gotta
gun.
reload. And then
Fine,
you
maybe
gotta,
not crossbow. Anything.
You'll fucking piss it off.
Probably, okay, something that you have to be up close with.
Give me a
That's why I
trident.
said a machete.
A machete?
Big ass machete.
A what?
Nah, bro, because you get that shit. You have to be a machete because you can like
Dude,
keep
that
chopping.
shit's because it's super easy to fucking chop. Like that's what I use to chop wood. Like a lot of times when
Yeah.
I go camping,
'Cause if you do
because it's so
anything
much faster. You
Because if something
and
gets,
it's
if something
done.
gets stuck in it, like you can't get that shit out.
What about
probably.
flamethrower though?
Huh?
That's a gun.
That's a
know.
gun.
That's not a gun.
either way, the
Bro.
gasoline and the fire of that it fucking burns you too.
Yeah, if you're that close.
So I mean, it's not ideal. You're gonna burn yourself.
Because what
dude.
you're doing is you're spraying it, it's gonna get stuck to him, and then you want it to light on fire.
He's gonna get stuck. He's gonna go on top of you, attack you, and now you're,
Now
on,
you're on
fire.
fire and getting
That
bit
thing
up.
explodes behind you.
It's over with. Damn.
Cause like sprinkle some
So it has to be a
anthrax.
machete, huh?
I mean, for me, I don't know. You
And
guys,
chainsaw. I feel like machete is
Chainsaw,
like
dude.
fast enough, but chainsaw's too heavy.
Chainsaw, you gotta jump on you.
Because the chainsaw already on.
No shit.
You gotta
Fucking out of gas. Like, fuck.
hang on.
Yeah.
Damn,
The fuck.
I'm getting a steak that's full of poison, just tossing that boy.
Oh,
Take a
was he
blow
giant?
blow dart.
Yeah.
Piss it off.
Yeah.
No.
Fall asleep.
Yeah.
This is all the weapons I need.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted to talk about the what's it called? The Mexican stores over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys been to
you guys know the little village, right?
The
Yeah.
discount
The-
mall over there in
Yeah.
Chicago.
The one next to Los Comales and like Walgreens, right?
Yeah.
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 Well, yeah.
I haven't been there like ever since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So going back, I'm just like so fascinated by this.
That place looks like shit.
First off, I couldn't even find parking.
No, you never can in Chicago.
Pissed me off. Like I
Yeah.
had to park somewhere else.
Is this still
Inside-
next to? Is this still next to a place called like Boyle Loco or something like that?
I don't know.
I don't
but
remember.
It's still in the same place that it's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
been, dude.
I'm surprised by like all the counterfeit stuff they have in there.
Yeah, it's fire though.
I remember they were trying to like
Fake
we were in
Travis
a,
Scott's.
maybe, but
If you
I
want
remember
them.
we were looking at some jerseys and they're like, "Oh, this is a real original, authentic."
They try to tell you
We
that.
look at the badges like
They're like
yeah,
not
no.
even patches or anything, just lasered on. Like this ain't real.
It's a little sticker you can feel out.
It's the alternate one. Like,
Yeah.
You have like different people selling the same stuff too,
Yeah.
like all the same cheap toys and everything. What surprised me the most was the pet store.
fake pets and shit.
There was a pet
Those
store
real
in there.
pets,
They're
real
just selling birds, turtles,
It's like
and,
a little Juan
everything.
Exotics, you know.
Juan Exotics.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this was even like legal.
It probably isn't.
No, I think it is.
What I found more sus about that was there was a taqueria next to it,
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
next to the bird shop,
Fire.
next to the pet shop.
It's like, Dos Tacos de Pollo. It's like
Where do you
this-
think they get their meat
Yeah,
from?
it's fucking.
It's a cotorro or something.
That's fucked up.
No, but I
Dog meat,
like
I
going
don't
to
know.
that place just to go view some stuff.
I
See
bought
whatever.
I bought some clothes from there one time.
I was trying to find like some knockoff goalkeeper gloves or something, like some cheap ass gloves,
Yeah.
but all
Yeah.
those were too cheap, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna
yeah,
fuck up my
probably
hands for
Bad
that.
quality too. Like
Yeah,
really
they were
bad.
really horrible.
So speaking about eating animals,
Oh yeah,
What?
what animals would you guys eat?
chickens,
See you.
Like, would you guys eat a horse head?
Yeah.
horse head. I don't know.
What about dog head?
I'll eat anything, bro.
I mean, it depends who cooks it and how it's cooked.
Yeah. If
They
it's
were showing me
cooked good.
videos of like some people eating like these, like in like TikTok and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they just have them cooked. I just fucking bite into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm open to trying out
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
don't,
that.
I don't really care. Listen, man.
What animals look delicious to you guys?
Look delicious.
That are not like conventional.
Yeah, not conventional.
Unconventional.
But yeah, that should probably taste something
Ostriches.
fire. Ostriches does kind of look fire, doesn't it?
I think they don't have that much meat on them, but who knows? They have a lot of
Bro,
fur.
they fucking
An ostrich? Don't have meat.
I know, but to me, like I feel how skinny they like
be
their necks and
tough.
legs are. I'm like,
Well, I'm not gonna eat the fucking legs or
I want to
necks.
eat kangaroo.
Yeah, I just like I said that without hesitation. Ostrich.
Yeah, he didn't. He had that
was in
planned.
my mind. Yeah, you guys never thought of this
Bro,
before.
that should probably
I'm
sound
surprised.
An ostrich.
That should probably sounds fucking good with barbecue sauce.
Oh yeah,
ostrich?
Yeah, bro, that
like
sounds
you could even
fire.
have their eggs and
Oh,
The
I have
eggs-
ostrich eggs. They have the
The eggs
biggest
are
eggs.
too big
Yeah,
to cook.
they have the biggest eggs
They
in the
take
world.
forever to
Yeah.
cook.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that'd be a sweet picture if you have like a giant, you know, like where you get like the carton of eggs,
sure.
but instead it's like the ostrich ones.
Oh god.
That'd be fucking
Whoa.
sick.
Yeah.
That'd be
Whoa.
sweet.
That'd be
That boy
fun.
in your fridge, like
Yeah.
vertically.
I don't know if it'd be an ostrich. I don't know.
Are they endangered? Can we say this? Head ass.
Yeah.
Big ostrich gonna be on our tail,
Honestly, you know what might be good?
Emus.
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 Oh, emus.
bro. Flamingo, like roasted
No,
up.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Flamingo
A
would sound
flamingo
good.
roasted up.
No.
It's like it's still like this. and shit.
He just want to flex his legs.
Like on a stick.
Do you buy a chicken like that or what?
This is a big ass
That shit was
kebab.
slow, wasn't it?
No.
It's like a,
Take the kneecap off.
that shit.
Nah, bro.
Protein shit.
I don't know. To me, see, I like things that are lean and like real meaty. So I'm thinking like a hippopotamus type
Is a
deal.
penguin seafood?
That's a good
wouldn't be
question.
lean.
It's not frozen.
Penguins. Yeah, actually.
That's a good question. I don't think so.
Nah.
I don't think it'd be seafood. But that's a good question.
I said like a hippopotamus.
Yeah.
Probably it's probably fire, bro. Probably with the cueritos on
I
that.
feel like it has a lot of juice in it.
bro, some
It'd be like carnitas on
Make it like
steroids.
carnitas.
Yeah, it'd be fire.
Hey, if any of our viewers has access now,
Jenny hippos. Let us. You know hippos kill the most people in the world?
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
think we talked about this before.
No, have we?
I think so.
Either
Yeah.
that or
Because I remember bringing that up.
something.
I don't think they kill the most people in the world. I think they're like the most deadliest animal or some
No,
shit.
they
They are.
Bro,
yearly.
they're not killing the most people in the world,
Yes,
Yeah, yearly.
they are.
They kill more people than any other animal in the world.
bro.
Look it up.
If they're any other animal, yeah, I would agree on that.
Than any other animal, they kill
You
more
just said
people.
they kill the
Bugs.
most people in the world.
Out of
Yes,
any
Because then I
animal.
think these hippos are plotted.
Yes, they,
No, they kill
kill.
the most people out of any other animal in the
This is
world.
a read a game about them, about them being fat.
But yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think be hippo for me.
Yeah, we can't definitely not take it on the hippo.
No, for sure
I think
not.
that's what we talked about, taking on a hippo.
No, fuck
And then
us
we're
up.
like, no, this is one of the ones
What
that
about baseball bat?
Bro,
I-
a moose.
you know,
to kill.
I heard
Stuff like
moose
that.
is not very good. I heard moose is kind of gamey, like too chewy.
Oh yeah.
That's what I heard. I don't know.
I finally had a deer jerky.
Okay.
Not
like
good.
it.
I don't like it.
I like it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on. What'd you say?
I don't like deer jerky.
You don't like deer jerky?
No.
Oh my god.
Is it
So
too gamey
I'm
or
pretty
what?
sure that's no, it's just super dry. It doesn't have no taste.
Where'd you get it from?
It's probably not smoked, right?
Who's your resource?
Probably from a gas station, just like on
This one guy bought off the garage.
From like Hy-Vee or something,
Where'd you get it?
Back alley.
A Hy-Vee.
where they have their holes.
Oh, that's your problem. You got it
Local
from Hy-Vee.
farmers thing or something.
I'm gonna give you some real. There's a guy that I work with. He's gonna bring me in some deer sausage, and I'm gonna let you try that. See if
You
you
gotta
like
get
it.
it
deer
from-
sausage.
you gotta get it from a guy who says, "Hey, you like deer jerky?" That's who you want to get it from.
You know, there's a guy in the mall that sells meat, like out in the parking lot.
Is it the one like 60 steaks for $35?
Oh,
Yeah, it's like super
That's
cheap.
super
Yeah.
cheap meat,
Yeah.
though. It's not good meat. It's
I
like,
know. It sells in the parking lot. I was like, who buys meat from there?
In the sun, bro. They walk my ass to Arby's.
dude, Arby's is good.
Whoa.
What?
What do you like from Arby's? Both
I
of you
like
guys
the
Arby's?
roast beefs. I like the actual, what's it called, flatbread.
Do you like
Chicken-
Arby's too?
Chicken
I
flatbread.
never really had that much.
French
but
dip.
these
Their
have these-
desserts
French
are
dip is
awesome.
good.
Never had that. See, I've been to
these
Arby's.
have these buffalo sliders. I used
The
to get
turkey
those.
sandwiches.
Never had that. See, I gotta be
Oh,
honest
the
with you.
market
come
fresh
on.
sandwich.
Y'all shit on them, but they're
I've
top
had
tier.
I had Arby's like
I'm
four
starving
different.
right now.
I've had Arby's like 4 different times. First time I had it, they used. I'm not sure they still sell it, but it was like a meatball sandwich. It wasn't
That
good
sounds
at
fire.
all.
I don't
Meatballs
know. I
are
don't like
Meatballs.
meatballs.
But it wasn't
love
good.
meatballs.
Then I went there to get like their roast beef. And I don't know. Maybe it was
roast
like a
beef's
bad
good.
batch, and I didn't like it.
I think sometimes the bread makes or breaks it. Sometimes it's too soft.
I don't think it
Or
was
too
bread.
hard.
I think it was the meat.
Like if it's fried or something.
But they do. What I give them credit for, they stuff up the meat though. There's a
Their
lot of
fucking
roast
fries
beef.
are
on
amazing
we
it.
have the
too.
meats.
They had their
Their fries are good.
Arby's sponsor us at the beginning of this episode.
They had this awesome fucking spicy chicken sandwich a while back. It was the hottest spicy chicken sandwich at the time.
Oh, damn.
Oh
wait, what?
yeah, I remember that.
I forgot what the spice
Gross.
was, but it had like the Carolina.
gross?
It
I
had
don't
like
like spicy.
the Carolina Reaper. I think sauce like mixed with it. and
Carolina
It
Reaper.
was
Oh,
so good,
fuck.
dude. Like when it was available, I went there like 5 times.
Damn.
Dude, I just love that. It was.
I
it was
think
great.
sometimes they come up with stupid stuff too, like the wings.
Everybody does.
Oh yeah, they came out with things.
They gotta
Forget that.
compete, man. They need the attention.
You know what? Do you guys like to make rib from McDonald's?
I never
Yes.
really had it.
I like it.
Dude,
Just,
I love it.
Just like a school like rib.
I don't like. I mean,
like
if
it.
it's like fake meat like that.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
just-
rubbery.
It's just smothered in sauce and onions and
Yeah.
pickle.
Yeah.
It's real meat. It's just
See,
like
I don't
not
like
the rib.
onions. I don't like pickles.
It's like 10% real meat.
No, it's real. It's real meat. It's just not a rib. It might be rib, and also like hamstring.
And pork.
Hamstrings.
But yeah.
It is pork, just not rib.
And it's just ground up and fucking put in the shape of whatever the fuck that is.
What do you think makes the best? I guess food innovations or whatever. Who tries out the most?
KFC,
Think so?
the double
The
down.
donut burger, the donut,
the donut burger,
yeah,
too.
that was. I never had
That's-
it. I wanted to try it.
I don't know.
Well, that's only one example. Though.
Bro, the
Yeah.
Taco
They
Bell's
have the
kinda
double
fire.
Yeah,
down,
because
too.
I think Taco Bell's the one that like always brings out like new stuff. You know,
There's Taco. That changed the game.
Locos
was
Tacos,
fire.
nacho fries. They
Nacho
came out
fries.
with
Oh, the
breakfast
burrito.
stuff.
They discontinued the nacho fries again. They're
Yeah.
out of season, and I hate
Yeah,
that.
because I feel what McDonald's does. They always use like the same ingredients for like the same burger, like the same meal.
Well, yeah, I mean it's the same
McDonald's
basic
is now
stuff.
it's played out now.
Yeah,
You can't. I have the McDonald's app to customize it. You can't customize a lot on that.
yeah. But like even when they came out with the Travis Scott meal, I thought it was a whole different like sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
It's just,
It's
it's just what they have. It's just
Yeah,
like
like
That's
yeah.
smart as
Oh,
marketing.
it's like a
No,
it's
yeah,
a
it
big
is
Mac
smart,
with
though.
a
It really
big
is.
The
flurry.
biggest, that's the biggest hustle ever. Like yo, the Travis Scott meal, it's just bust. It's the same
Wow,
shit they always
Bad
had.
Bunny, you actually eat this at
Yeah.
McDonald's? Ooh.
Cause they got, but think of what they did do. That was smart. They had their own merch.
Oh yeah.
They had their own
Oh
merch.
yeah, I
And
remember that.
and
Cactus
that,
Jack
Fresh,
stuff.
people are buying that, shit.
the thing is, and the resale value on those are expensive because
Yeah.
they're limited time.
Yep,
Bro,
and
so
also
that-
because it's
I
McDonald's.
saw a
too.
Travis Patty sitting in my room.
Yeah, what?
I saw a Travis Patty sitting in my room.
Trying to sell it.
He's buying it.
It's red stock.
Hey, I know it's worth no low volume.
I guarantee you people try to sell that shit. There's some shicey
I
people out
remember
there.
Burger King tried copying them with that, with the real deal
And then
sandwich.
Nelly and shit.
Nelly?
You don't buy that. Don't buy it.
They have like old ass rappers that have like fucking
Everybody
Bro,
in the
Nelly's
press
a
release.
legend. Nelly's a legend.
bro. I can't believe he performed over here. That was crazy.
He's like from not too far, especially from
St. Louis, yeah.
Oh, that's true. It's from St.
St.
Louis.
Louis.
But the innovating thing, dude, I think it is Taco
Bell.
Bell. Arby's does innovating
right.
too.
I guess.
But
I
then Taco
mean,
Bell, bro.
Right now,
I don't
Taco Bell has was it white hot ranch sauce?
Bro,
Fries,
what?
yeah.
No,
Steak
what-
fries. Yeah.
What is those
They're spicy.
those donut ball things they have?
Oh,
The
Cinnabon.
Captain Crunch ones?
Cinnabon.
Well, who does have that?
Fire.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell breakfast.
And the thing about Taco Bell is they were the first chain restaurant that had a fucking soda made just for them. That Baja Blast shit is
true.
fucking amazing. Scientifically created. It looks like this.
Pepsi owns Taco Bell.
Yeah, I know, but scientifically created to taste good with fucking Taco Bell.
Yo, I don't know why Mountain Dew just always good with Taco Bell.
Fire.
Fire. And
But,
Bob,
hey-
that's what Mountain Dew and Powerade.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, you know who else innovates a lot though?
a lot of the pizza places, like Little Caesars.
That's what I was gonna
Oh,
say.
no.
Little Caesars.
Pizza Hut. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember Pizza Hut.
Pizza
they
Hut
had the
does too.
American one.
Bro.
The American.
No, but like,
pizza.
like Little Caesars, right?
Goes all out. Now they're just like making different designs and shit.
Yeah.
The Batman pizza, the Sonic
Batman
pizza.
was already the calzone thing
Sonic?
that
Bro,
they had.
bro.
They have
For-
a Sonic
bro.
one? I did
It
not
might
know
have been. It
this.
might have been fake. I don't
Okay,
know.
because I was about to say I'm about to go right
If there was
now.
a Sonic one, I would
It's
have known
supposed
about
to. It
it.
was like a leak. Like when Sonic 2 comes out, it's already out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been
it's
out.
Oh,
already
yeah,
out.
then it was
They
sort of
never
fake,
had
but
it.
it's supposed to be a Sonic one. But no, like the bacon deep dish,
Yeah.
fire.
Gross.
Well, I never had that, but
It was
well, actually,
so
we might have had it.
fucking
But
good.
Gross.
It's so good.
so
They line up with
gross.
bacon, and then you have the
I know.
stuffed crust bacon.
Yeah.
Man,
Gross.
bro.
I remember
So
that.
they have the cheese overload.
Hey, you know what's good
the
too?
extra, the most cheesiest
know.
or something. Yeah.
The pretzel.
I was about to say
Pretzel,
the
no,
pretzel
bro.
pizza was
I didn't
busting.
like that, dude. It's too salty
bro,
for me.
they had
It
the-
is salty.
bro,
You only have like one or two slices, but it's
take out-
good.
They had the
Not even if you take it
smokehouse.
out.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember that
Yeah.
one.
The smokehouse
Because
with
it was also
brisket.
gross.
All right, we're not talking about the deliciousness. We're talking about the
Fire.
Hey,
innovations.
we're definitely getting sponsored by Little Caesars.
We also had, I forgot what it was really called, but we called it the Greasy Guido.
Was it the one where they put the mozzarella discs?
No, that's a different one. But,
Yeah, I like
but
that one.
this one had like, it did have some, but it had more pepperoni, a spicy pepperoni, and a julienne cut pepperoni
Oh,
with like some oregano
the
season.
most wait, no, is it the pepper? No, most bestest.
That's
no.
the most, no, but this was, man, we
I
called it
know,
the
I
Greasy
remember.
Guido.
I remember that though.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
called the Zesty Italian. Fire!
You know what?
I'll agree with you on that.
I always
yeah.
wondered what
Yeah.
would they ever do with their heat sheets. Little Caesars used to
The
have
little-
heat sheets
yeah,
that
they
you would
had 'em.
put right on top of the deep dish pizzas just to keep them warm. All of a sudden, they took them out. Like I don't even know.
You know, my
Try to save money.
pizza gets box on top of it.
Yeah, no, it's
hey,
not. It's
Little
my
Caesars has
cheese.
the best deep dish for a chain. It is
Shut
so
the
good.
No,
Fuck
it doesn't.
up.
It does not. It's not even
Who
close
has a better
to.
deep dish?
Who has better deep dish?
Anybody else that sells deep dish?
I think Domino's has better deep
For real?
dish.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
the
try
deep
it.
dish, yeah.
Hey, Domino's, they were innovating when they were coming out with sandwiches and shit.
Oh, they still do. They have like sandwiches, pastas.
Like the
What was
baked
that?
chicken
American?
ranch one.
Yeah.
Oh
What?
my god, fire!
What'd you guys say? I
Yeah,
missed
they
it.
don't sandwiches.
Domino's and
Oh,
sandwiches.
Domino's.
Because they switched it from Domino's Pizza straight to Domino's.
Yeah.
It's pretty just be called D's
And they
pretty
dropped
soon.
the square box or whatever to a little Domino.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but Papa John's also does a lot of stuff like the Papadillas, quesadilla
The
things.
Shack
Yeah, the
Papadillas,
Shack
yeah.
stuff.
Right now they're doing like their stuffed crust. They have pepperoni. They put
Yep,
pepperoni
stuffed
in it.
pepperoni in it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty fire. I had it.
I like
Yeah,
it.
we got that last 2 weeks ago. Last week.
I
so-
got that like 3 weeks ago. I was hella hungry.
Y'all guys are forgetting about Pizza Hut. How
Oh, yeah,
when they
like
had
we were
the
Bro,
the
stop.
hot dog in the crust.
I did not remember that.
That's some Mexican shit. Because they used to.
They gave you like mustard and ketchup too.
Wait, they put hot dog in the bun?
No,
In the
on
crust, yeah.
They cut them up.
That
in
sounds so good right now,
little
though.
It was good.
And then they also had like these cheese cup things too.
The dipper, right? Or was it the dipper?
I have
Yeah,
no
in the
idea.
crust. So it's a lot of with
You,
their
like,
stuffed crust stuff.
Take it out, eat it. Like
Yeah, they
It's
do
good.
a lot of crazy stuff.
Because they want to give you like bang for your buck. It's
Yeah.
cute. It's cool. It's fun. It's quirky. It's hip. It's now.
the most
Pizza.
the most craziest thing was Hardee's American Burger.
What was so crazy about it? Sounds normal.
It had a hot dog, chips, and the burger
All in
one
This is kind of fire.
Sold to you in a commercial with
All
a
the-
supermodel.
with the F-16s flying over.
A screech of an eagle.
Yes,
God.
the most American burger.
You know what's a fucking fire pizza Godfather's had? Or they might still have it.
Oh, I forgot about it.
They had a hamburger pizza.
I don't like those.
I don't like those. I don't like.
I love it.
I don't like anything.
anything.
See, honestly, unless it's taco pizza, I don't like incorporating other meals into pizza, like the buffalo chicken pizza. I'm not a fan of.
What
Breakfast
about
pizza
taco
fire.
pizza?
Besides taco pizza, I said
Breakfast
But-
pizza, like what he said.
Okay, fuck. I like breakfast pizza.
But
like hamburger pizza, I don't like.
not pizza.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like what he just said there because they use a different sauce and everything. But I'm not a fan of
I was gonna
hamburger
say,
pizza.
Happy Joe's has a birthday cake pizza now.
What's that mean?
That sounds kind of gross.
What's that mean?
It's just they make it with cake batter, I think, and frosting and sprinkles.
Also, just a
It's
sweet
an actual
treat.
cake cut into a pizza, like a flat cake.
I might get that this week because I'm sad.
You want to
Nice.
talk about your side?
No.
What if they make a sushi pizza?
Oh no,
Yeah.
No,
I don't
they
know.
make a sushi burrito out over there.
Sushi
It's Snack Shack.
Yeah, it's next year.
That place is good.
Let's open up a restaurant.
What?
I don't know. I'm just fucking around.
It's I think they're a restaurant now.
Are they?
I seen like somebody. Well, I don't know if it was the same place, but it looked like it. Take a photo of the inside with like some seats and stuff, tables.
It probably is.
Do you guys have a? We've probably already talked about this countless times. What's your go-to fast food place?
Bro,
Go to
stop.
fast food.
What?
Has it been updated or not?
Hasn't been updated yet.
Oh,
Bro,
But mine's honestly been Burger King recently.
Nice.
I fucking love a Whopper. I
No, I
get
do
the,
too.
jalapeno poppers.
Today is Whopper Wednesday.
And that's a thing.
Yeah, it's
Cheaper?
Cheaper, yeah. I think it might be like
Yeah.
I don't know. In the app, you could honestly get it for like $1.
The fries are
too.
trash.
no, the fries are decent.
They're dry. Too.
Burger
They're too
King.
dry.
I've
They're
never
decent.
liked
They're
their fries.
decent. They're better than McDonald's fries.
But then I get a Surge.
They still have Surge?
That's so Surge. That's where I go.
What's
Oh, no,
Surge?
I'm thinking of Vault. Never mind.
Oh, well, it tastes almost the same.
No.
They were like,
I
no.
also got a Vault dead stock. You know what was good too? Sun Drop.
Sundrop.
Nah.
Oh,
That's the
that
same thing as
the
Vault.
soda. That was like
I don't
a.
think I've heard of
that was
that
like a mellow yellow, wasn't it? Kinda.
Yeah, they're all the
Mellow
same.
Yellow, no.
thought
Mellow
s-
Yellow's like Mountain Dew. Sundrop was
Like
a
Sprite?
citrus one.
Oh,
no,
was it?
yeah, no. It was more like
Sundrop. What's Sundrop?
You remember they
It's
had
Vault.
commercials?
Nah.
Bro, the Sun Drop the commercial.
I'm going to have to look
The
that
lady
up.
was thick.
Yeah, yeah. You don't remember?
Tell me more.
So what? What would your guys' go to?
I think it's probably Taco Bell, honestly. If I want breakfast, I'll go over there. If I want
That
like a
$5
quick
box.
snack, I'll get it
yeah,
there.
$5 box.
Of
Fire.
the breakfast box. I like it.
Yeah, I think it's
Fire.
Taco Bell. Pretty sure. Like if I'm like craving something real fast, I'll go there for a quick fix.
I'll always go to Taco Bell because I'll get like a burger from one place, but then go to Taco Bell to get the nacho fries. The nacho fries are top tier, and that's the only reason you go
I
there.
was doing the same shit. I'd be like, I need checkers fries with this though.
Oh yes.
Oh.
God, I haven't had Checkers in a long
I'm like,
time.
this is ass. Like,
You know they had a check. What was it? They seasoned their chicken,
Oh,
fry
the
seasoned
fry
chicken
seasoned.
wings.
They're not even. They were disappointing.
They were disappointing, but
yeah, I
yeah.
bought like a half pound of like wings and shit.
Ooh,
Down that shit. Not wings. It's like the nugget ones.
yeah.
Taco John's.
Taco John's
What's your
decent.
go-to fast food place?
Honestly, my favorite. See, it's different from go to and my
Yeah,
favorite.
because I mean, my
Yeah.
favorite's probably not even Taco
Yeah.
Bell, but it's go-to.
Yeah, my go to, like you said, like for breakfast, I can get it for middle of the night. Is McDonald's.
Yeah. You know, do be hitting though. It does
It's
hit.
cheap.
Like-
The breakfast is decent. Like, it's. I don't know. Like, it's always available most of the time. Like, McDonald's is always gonna
Most
be
of the
there.
time. Sometimes they close early.
Yeah, sometimes they
no, we
close
ran
it.
out of.
Yeah,
Like if you go to Chicago, there's a McDonald's.
yeah,
That's what my sister does.
yeah.
They're always there. Like,
Yeah, they're loyal. Not loyal. What's the word? Reliable. They're
Tell me about it.
reliable.
They're-
tell me about
yeah.
it.
They're reliable.
Tell me about it. I'm sorry.
But yeah, McDonald's. And
Can I
plus,
call her? Hit it? No.
and I used to work there, so you know.
Hey.
I'm a McDonald's
Shout
alumni.
out. Now look at you.
Went to Hamburger University.
With Hamburger University.
All right, guys, in the comments, drop down what's your favorite fast food place.
Yeah, and if you say Arby's, man.
Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell.
This is pretty good. Y'all did.
All right, we'll see you guys real soon.
Wait, how long has it been?
We have like
It's 56.
4 minutes.
56.
Oh,
That's fine. The
All
very-
right.
You want to talk about something else, Jacob? You want to talk about a lady in your life? Or what's going on over there?
Oh, that no.
oh what?
Whoa!
All right. Ski Map episode 41.
42.
Out.